Hello, my beautiful Libra Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your 2026 annual overview. This is a collective reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, I offer the expanded version of this reading. If you'd like to visit royalmystic.com and schedule your own annual reading, there are 6 cards per month in that reading. It's a lot more time consuming, and that's made for your personal energy. You can also use the QR code in the top left corner. I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule it. Let's see what the cards have to say as we open up the energy for our overview of the beautiful Pisces moon and the Six of Pentacles. So the Pisces moon is the energy of the manifestation, pulling the source energy in through your chakras. Then it bleeds over into the white light, and then that's where the energy starts to be purified into what you're bringing in as you manifest and bring it into form in this 3D realm. Then you have the divine timing device. As you see, there are no numbers on it. It's not like our clock, so just remember that. It's not going to come in our normal timing. That's kind of a good thing because that means it can be faster than you would have thought. And then we have the Six of Pentacles coming in, which is abundance flowing in and allowing you to have something turn out better than you'd hoped or for more money than you'd hoped. And as that comes in, it carries no debt. So we love free money, and that looks like maybe what we're manifesting. So that wouldn't hurt my feelings a bit. Let's see what else we have, my beautiful Libras. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit. Oh, yes, we will take the Chariot. This is the Cancer Major Arcana. It's the energy of overcoming all challenges supremely, because this is the upgrade, being in a place of Rockstar status. It is known as the Hollywood card because it comes with notoriety and being seen in the limelight. This is absolutely fabulous victory on wheels energy, and it even means being treated like royalty. So who doesn't love some of that? We'll take it. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have some volunteers. January, February, March, April, May, June, scoot that up some, July, August, September, October, let me get this over here, November, and December. My dog's over here snoring behind me if y'all can hear it. Oh, and we have that Pisces manifestor energy as the center. So this is telling you, get on your square, my Libras. We got to get our concentrated energy together and focus, because this is a bringing it in kind of energy we are creating. So yay, team. And for our second set of cards to help clarify, hello, we'll take a sun card right off the bat. Hallelujah. So this is success. It means absolutely coming through into a brand new beginning, the opportunity of a lifetime landing in your lap. And the only way to miss this, my darlings, is if you choose not to take it. Please don't do that. This is available to you, and there's no way to miss this opportunity unless you choose not to go for it. There's no reason in the world not to go for it, so go for it. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. We have our first 2 volunteers, which is, oh, I'm turning them over. Look, January, let's just start like I didn't do that. February, March, we'll see it in a minute. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. The underlier on the clarifiers is the Scorpio Major Arcana. This is the cosmic garbage man taking out the trash, the trauma, the drama, the negative, toxic energy of the past. It's being wiped clean, and you have a fresh new start with that little blossom right up there. So yes, we will take that as a new beginning, and yes, it's very welcome. Here we go, into January. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin'. We'll take a victory. So there's the beautiful 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Rods. So this is telling you, mind your P's and Q's and pay attention to the details, because what you put into this effort brings double back in return. So you don't want to half-ass this energy and not get what you fully can. So don't leave nothing on the table, but don't take any shortcuts. You've got the 6 of Wands here, which is a ticker tape parade in your honor. As you can see, there are people down here cheering you on. So you've come through the long-fought battle victorious, head and shoulders above the rest. So this is a victory as we start the year in the right way, in my opinion. And I am also a Libra, so I'm excited to see that. Then we have February's energy. We like that. So this is getting a notification. This little page of rods is hollering at you. We like it. Come on, holla, holla. With the 8 of Cups energy saying, you may now proceed. So this is going through the gauntlet. Then you've got past all those obstacles. And now that moon, same moon, showing up to show you the entire horizon so that you can pick your destination. So it's unlimited and nothing's holding you back. And you can take steps into whatever it is you choose. Thank you, universe. We love when that energy opens up and lets us move forward. Woo-wee! Now, beautiful March energy. We have the Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of resurrection, bringing something back around that you may have given up on. And now it's showing back up for a whole new chance and a new way usually. And that's the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy, is a self-fulfilling prophecy. And this beautiful energy is about being able to receive abundance from the universe continuously. So here's the affirmation that goes with it. Thank you, universe. I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. You bring me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and so it is, and so shall it be. So there's that beautiful energy. March is looking sweet. Well, nothing so far. January, February, March, they're all looking very high energy. And so nothing's looking like it's low. So we love that. As we step into, whoa, we love April. Now, sometimes we are winning and we can get in our heads and start thinking about something that doesn't even belong in this category. We think about something that happened way a long time ago, and we start to get in our little feelings about it and playing our little violin and having a pity party. Well, don't poop on your own party here, because you've got the energy of the 10 of Pentacles coming in, which is definitely a reason to turn around and pay attention to what's calling to you here. So let go of the past. It will not give you anything. It is dead energy. I don't care how bad it is. It's already been lived, and there's nothing to gain by keeping yourself wallowing in it. Choose to turn yourself toward the future and see that the universe has already provided a way. You see, those 2 cups are waiting for him to turn and discover them. When he does, it leads him to this energy of this beautiful 10 of Pentacles. So having that is a fantastic energy, reminding you pity parties can distract you from what you're about to receive. Just because you're feeling low at this moment, things can turn on a dime. So do not discount the fact that the universe can move very quickly to shift your energy. So don't stay in the low energy when you want something better. Okay, looks like we're carrying that over. There's the Five of Cups where we're having a little moment again. So that's carrying from this month to this month. So right in this energy, the Five of Cups is kind of giving you a little bit of a hard time. So don't allow yourself to wallow in this. Let it go. There is more money being offered. So you're still in the energy of money. It might not be something that you expected, and maybe it's something that you didn't know, how it was going to come through. But this is a beautiful energy reminding you that just because you feel like things aren't going the way you think they should, doesn't mean you can't still get what you want. So try to stay out of the low energy. And here's one phrase that I used to have it taped on my computer wherever I worked. I brought it with me from place to place. Look up from where you are. Do not keep your head down. Force yourself to look for the bright side. That's how we move through the energy without staying in that low vibe. Because there's more than enough being given. It just might not show up as fast as you want. And that might be where we're wallowing a little bit. Because we do tend to self-sabotage when we have to wait for something, right? So now we've got this is April, May, and this is June. June's energy is giving you the reminder that to get yourself into your full form here, and we are the swords, so this is the King of Swords, the Libra King. It's also Archangel Michael. Now this is the energy of low vibe, so if you have not been restoring and renewing and you need to stay in your energy of power, please allow yourself to do the things necessary in order to bring your frequency back up and keeps your immune system strong. It keeps your mind sharp. Do what you need to do for self-care. Don't ignore yourself because you want to be in this energy to be able to carry forward. It's saying that it's possible for you to do it. Just don't forget to refuel, reset, renew, restore. And there's that Archangel Michael energy that's very protective and will help move any obstacles in your path and keep you in a place of safety as well. Archangel Michael is our Libra patron saint. It is the patron saint for air sign. And so air signs are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But for here, we are in that energy. Now, July's energy is the Aquarius star card and the Eight of Swords. The Aquarius star card is your soul's wish being granted. Now, sometimes we think we have to control every little thing, and that's what this Eight of Swords is. It's called the overanalysis paralysis card. So don't get to where you're trying to cherry pick the outcome. Be still and focus on the outcome you want to receive, what it feels like to be in that energy, and let the universe align with it. You don't have to micromanage the universe, especially with this card. This is a destiny card. So it means ascension and being aligned with your sacred path going forward. So your destiny is definitely involved here, and you don't need to micromanage that. You just need to be able to move with it when it shows up. Now, we have August energy. August energy is the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. So this is where you've got some information that you're holding protected, just not ready to reveal. And you've been through the gauntlet here. That's what that Five of Swords is saying. So this is where you're in a place where you have to be still where you are. You've already won the battle. You just don't realize it yet. See, they're sitting there having a conversation. He's collecting swords, so there's nobody fighting. And it's reminding you that just because you haven't been officially told doesn't mean that you haven't won. Now, this is where you're holding something, so what that victory may be something you're just like, okay, I'm not going to say anything until it's official, and that's the whole reason why you're protecting that information. Because, sometimes you can't tell people what you've got going on until it's solidified, because you don't want their negative energy pushing against you. Now, September, beautiful energy. We have the Virgo Hermit and the Queen of Swords. So the Virgo Hermit is reminding you, bring your own spiritual light to your journey. That means check in with divine as you're moving forward. Just be like, okay, here I go. I'm gonna move this direction. Is there anything that I need to know about that particular step forward? And it will show you. Don't ignore it when it comes in and gives you a push or a shove or information. That's your intuition trying to help you. This Queen of Swords is fully engaged. That is your beautiful queen, our beautiful queen, Libra queen. And I call her the Dragon Slayer queen because she is the only queen with a sword. This is the energy of intelligence, being able to really have the knowledge and experience necessary. She's very charismatic and can carry a conversation and is absolutely ready to use a sword if somebody gets a little froggy. So she is the warrior queen, and that is a beautiful energy of her being able to nail a job interview or anything that she would have to stand and present or show her knowledge. She's illuminating the room. So if you have a job interview or some kind of thing you have to make a presentation about, you're going to do very well in September. Now, October's energy is pretty spectacular because now you have the Nine of Cups and that Nine of Pentacles in this other deck. You had the Nine of Pentacles over here. Well, there it is again. And the Nine of Cups. Remember, the Nine of Pentacles is your self-fulfilling prophecy. I call it the Garden of Eden energy because it's continuous and nothing has to be done other than you just keep pulling that energy of knowledge that you are the one creating and allow it to be given, right? There's more than enough in the universe and you don't have to earn it. That's the thing we get caught up in. The universe is ready to give. It's more than abundant. There's no lack. That's only in our mind. And the fear, that's all in our mind. You've got your heart's desire being granted. So 2 9s here is really strong because you're right on the edge of a breakthrough and you got both of them together. So your heart's desire being granted, you're very content, happy, satisfied, and everything is going hunky-dory. And then the Nine of Pentacles comes with this affirmation that I said earlier, and I'm going to say it again because that's my agreement with it. I have used it in times of absolute emergency and claimed it and literally stomped and snot flying and tears flying and said this affirmation multiple times. Now, I didn't just say it once, so just get that clear. I went on, it was like I was ranting, okay? And so here it is in the nice version. Thank you, universe. I know that I know that I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. You bring me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and so it is, and so shall it be. So there that beautiful affirmation is, and you can use it and see how it works for you. I know it worked for me multiple times, and I never used it unless it was an emergency. And that's, I mean, I use it on the daily because I say it whenever it shows up here, but this was before I was reading tarot. So I'm just telling you. Here we go into November's energy. November's energy is a beautiful connection between these two cards. It's showing you, because this was the first one we laid down, it's showing you you have options on how you want to proceed. And that means there's more than one way to get there, and they'll both get you there. But you have to be sure in the way you're going to step into it so that you don't cause yourself a bunch of extra, right? Well, that's what you're stepping through. The World card. This is success and upgrade. It can be promotion. It is stepping through the vortex of a doorway that's being created by the 4 elements here. And then you've got the laurel wreath, which is a victory. And she's dancing through that open doorway. So there's your opportunity, and that's how it's going to feel. And this is success. It literally means empowerment. And hallelujah, we love the World card and the ability to step into a new way of doing things. That's going to be fabulous. That's November. And December's energy is remembering that even though we can't see it, we are creating and the universe is working on it continuously. So this is something coming into form. There's nothing you can do to make it happen any faster. That's first that you have to know. And you just have to be patient. Now, while you're being patient, keep yourself occupied. This is busy where you're polishing your skills and allowing yourself to add more value to what you're doing by the knowledge you're mastering. So that's mastery of something new or mastery of something. It could be something that you previously knew, but not to that level. So this is bringing yourself to the highest level and polishing your skills. So this is a beautiful outlook for us Libras, and I hope all of you can seize this energy and allow yourself to move forward in the beautiful optimism of this creative source. More than enough, and we are absolutely very excited to look forward to this new year. I send you all lots of love and light. Thank you so much for being with me, and I will see you soon. Namaste, my friends.